offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Now here's Sexton. From downtown, Barnes with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Sabonis with a screen on Sexton. Three-pointer, Fox. And he buries his first look.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
Markkanen outside. Olynyk passes to Markkanen. Into the lane. That shot off the mark. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
Sabonis such a huge asset to this team. Plays the 4 and the 5 spot really well. Very good passer. And he's deserved the 2 All-Star appearances in the Eastern Conference.
Here's Sexton. The Kings getting their last shot to go. It's Markkanen on the wing. Back to Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. Markkanen, the pass to Olynyk. Sends it home from three-point land. And how about the impact that Sabonis has had thus far, Brent?
Well, the reliability, B.A., is down there on the glass and doing the dirty work, trying to grab those boards and get some scrappy points in the paint. That's what Sabonis is all about. So he's got the entire package as an inside player.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Sexton finds Olynyk. Markkanen from long range. It's hauled in by Herter.
But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Murray up top. He's covered by Clarkson. Fox, the pass to Murray. Back to Fox. Kicks it out to Barnes. Takes it inside. And the basket is good.
Got to respect the take charge attitude that Barnes is showing right now.
Utah's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Clarkson for 3. Outside Sexton. Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Fox outside. Unloads. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Markkanen from long range. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
It's not a secret that Markkanen can stroke it from long distance, and that ability, that's going to help open up the floor for his teammates.
Fox against Sexton. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I said it before, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Markkanen. Rebound by the Kings.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
Out left to the wing. Outside Olynyk. The three-pointer off the mark. The Kings have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Murray, a screen on Sexton. Herter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Utah trailing here. Clarkson passes to Sexton. The Jazz again can't hit. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Murray, a screen on Clarkson. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Sexton. Off target from outside. 15 seconds left in the first quarter here. Sabonis with a screen on Sexton. Fox the pass to Sabonis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side, and it's Barnes in at the three, small forward.
Well, Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
Lenz checked in for Sacramento. Davis comes in for Barnes.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Left side Olynyk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Markkanen on the wing. Checked by Davis. Markkanen misses. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Markkanen. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Outside Olynyk. And that one's good. Olynyk's got 5.
Well, Kelly Olynyk can score all over, but really valuable when you start to get points from this kind of balanced attack.
Here's Fox. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries. Switch.
Herter up top. He's covered by Clarkson. It's stolen by Olynyk. Clarkson finds Markkanen. Fires from the corner. Good. He hits the jumper. He's got 7.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Sexton against Fox. Left side Davis. And stolen by Markkanen. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Here's Olynyk. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
More and more you play with your teammates, the more you're aware of where they are, and Lauri Markkanen does a great job there.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz, defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
14 feet away. 50 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Basket's good.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That one drops for him.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
The Jazz have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Clarkson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he makes a first. So both teams making some changes here. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Monk. Pass to Edwards. Here's Murray. Can't hit from in close.
Sacramento foul. Alex Len. That's his first personal foul. Second.
That free throw good from Gay. And here's Dunn. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings.
The Jets, 24. The Kings, 34.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Chris Dunn. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Gay in at the 4. That's the group for Utah right now. Stolen by Davis. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Gay, a screen on Monk. Knocks it loose. Sabonis on the double team. From deep, Gay. Not going to go that time. Well, the Kings shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Davis, the pass to Sabonis. Outside Monk. And that one is stuffed right through.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. The kick out to Gay. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Sabonis has got 6.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their lead-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Now they're all in, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Davis. 4 on the clock. Off target at the rim. And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, B.A., Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the 3. Now he's a power forward. Even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Rebounded by Gay.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy. He's got 5.
I'd like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the 3-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Monk on the wing. Outside Davis. From behind the arc. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Clarkson. On defense, the Jazz. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Monk jams it in off a great move.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession is just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, BA, with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
5 on the clock. Pass to Gay. From outside the arc. Hauled in by the Kings. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Monk. Outside Davis. It's Edwards on the wing. Outside Davis. Here's Sabonis. The shot comes out, and Utah will come the other way. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Horton Tucker. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Dunn. Gay outside. Jacks up a 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Sacramento with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at the Kings. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Here's Fox driving to the basket. And Fox powers it home.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Horton Tucker. Herter defending. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. And the bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
I think opposing coaches have nightmares about De'Aaron Fox being out in transition. We got to see why right there.
Here's Horton Tucker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
They've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Here's Dunn on the take. Soft touch off the glass. Dunn's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
For Sacramento, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. From about 19, and too long on the shot. For Utah, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Kings leading. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Fox outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Sacramento. Murray taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Done with it. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Horton Tucker. Back to Dunn. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 4 on the clock. That went off the back iron and out. The Kings shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Fox outside. Picked by Sabonis. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound, Kings. Murray finds Fox. Second chance effort. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Herter. Pass to Fox. This one for 3. He's off on that one. For the Jazz, this one not looking good. Now here's Gay. Here's Horton Tucker. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Murray, a screen on Clarkson. It's Herter on the wing. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Kings lead by 9.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look. And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Herter up top.
Jazz foul. Westbrook. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Fox. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Murray. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Utah ball.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Back to Clarkson. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Horton Tucker on the wing. Herter defending. Clarkson for 3. That one no good. And here are the Kings now. Barnes finds Murray. Now here's Fox. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Fox. So the Kings win it. This was a thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to
One, we've got two teams that really like to run their offense in the half court.
I know in the modern game, we like to see pace and space, guys shooting the three-point shot. But if this is your team, you must play to your strength. If it's half court, we'll play half court offense.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Josh Giddey. Williams is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Olynyk can't hit. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. For the three. Oklahoma City gets it back. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
This is what Shea excels at. Navigating shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
And dishes to Olynyk from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Giddey the pass to Dort. Shoots over Olynyk. Williams kicks to Giddey. Just 4 to shoot. Williams, that's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence. And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Markkanen can't get it to go.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they? Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing, and out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Chris Dunn's checked in for Sexton. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, and the basket by Olynyk. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Both good from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Markkanen. Got it. Good job in the low post.
This shows Markkanen's understanding of the game. You play me to shoot from the outside, well, I'm going inside.
Williams, a screen on Dunn. Williams in the post. Olynyk is covering. A shot by Williams, no good. And Markkanen throws it down.
The ability to play inside out. The more Markkanen attacks the rim, the more he creates opportunities for their perimeter game.
And it's Williams with the jam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Dunn passes to Markkanen. Shoots over Dort. Back to Dunn. Olynyk finds Clarkson, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Down against Williams. Eyes again. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Thunder leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddy, no one around him. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. That one drops for him.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Now the pass to Giddy. And he lobs it up toward the rim. That's tipped. Dunn left side. Nice ball movement by Utah. It's stolen by Dort. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And play stops as it looks like they called over the back here.
Yeah, you want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
Giddy against Clarkson. Right side Markkanen. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Oklahoma City.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Markkanen is out there with the linen. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's man. Pass to Giddy. Williams sets a screen for Giddy. It's deflected.
A fearless big man. Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
Kept alive. 3 seconds left. Williams kicks to Dort. Shot clock at 5.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
And it goes down 2 points. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down. It's fascinating to watch Dort evolve his game. He's raised his free throw percentage to 84% last year. And for the first time in his career, he shot over 40% from the field.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Dunn.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Giddy the pass to Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So what would you say is next for Dort in his development?
You know, Kevin, I'd like to see him get to the line more often. He has room to grow as a playmaker. Of course, locking down the consistency from range. But he has the work ethic to make all of that happen.
Markkanen from outside. Second chance shot. That shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Holmgren the pass to Giddy. Williams sets a screen for Giddy. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Clarkson with the ball. Williams picks him up. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Clarkson.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Man passes to Williams. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Jazz have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Markkanen can't get it to go.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Sexton. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Williams, and it's blocked. And they recover it. And it's Giddey in the corner. Clarkson against Giddey. Outside, Markkanen. Taken away by Williams. Outside, Dort. Picked by Williams. Dort with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen. And now here's Markkanen, the fast break chance. This one for 3. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. He's guarded by Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. He had a nice open look right there. Robinson Earl's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jazz trail by 7. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Here's Clarkson. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wide open. Misses off the right eye. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Sexton kicks to Clarkson. That 3 off the mark. Here's Joe. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him, and that's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
Passes it to Joe. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach.
20 for Thunder. 24.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams is out there with Wiggins, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard position.
Well, Rudy was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for hoops talent.
No good on the second free throw. A lot of talent indeed, and Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there. And just like Rudy, was in Maryland for high school. Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn Borough.
Now, here's Dunn. No points in the game yet for him. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Gay. There's the pick. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the Jazz, another three.
If Taylor Horton-Tucker's three-point shot is falling, it will make him truly dangerous.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Jazz trail by 6. Here's Dunn. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Extremely explosive off the dribble. Once Dunn gets the angle, it's over.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Letting the guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impressive night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, scoring and doing it in a variety of ways.
Here's Horton-Tucker, the 10-footer. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Gay outside. The pass to Fontecchio. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Here's Azubuike. No good on that one. Good D by Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Robinson Earl, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Williams leading the charge. Here's Joe into the lane. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson Earl. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. Here's Joe. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Misses the 3. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 11.
Taylor Horton-Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
Williams, a screen on dime. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Gay outside. He tries for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Picked by Williams. Driving in. Pass to Robinson Earl. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Jazz trail by 11. Horton-Tucker, the pass to Gay. And Azubuike kicks to Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
I like Rudy Gay on that play, being very aggressive and showing people how to get it done.
Here's Joe. Got a piece of it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. As Azubuike, the pass to Horton Tucker. From the arc. And stolen by Wiggins. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Robinson Earl. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Robinson Earl's got 5 points in the quarter. Passes it to Azubuike. A three from Gay. No good, shot missing. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Rudy Gay, and it's done in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. They grabbed their own miss. It's Gay on the way. Puts up a 3. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Thunder leading by 11. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Took him no time at all on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Thunder. Pass to Horton Tucker. Gay outside. Goes up at the stripe. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Done against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins left side. Here's Joe. And the Thunder another 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Rebound, Utah. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Challenging at the rim, that's where Dunn's most dangerous because he can use those hops.
Markkanen on the double team. Giddey finds Dort. Now Gilgeous-Alexander over Dunn. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. He dishes it to Markkanen. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Beautiful play call. That's understanding Markkanen's strengths and putting him in a position to succeed.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points here in the second half.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And Utah another 3.
With just about every shot in his bag, Clarkson is an elite level scorer.
Williams with the ball. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
All the officials are all over that one.
And that one falls for Williams.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Williams. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Larkin in a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets that one. Dunn's got 4 points in the quarter.
Challenging the heart of the defense, Dunn will break you down if you don't stay connected to him.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
That one on Olynyk.
Team foul.
Free throw good from Giddey.
Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Clarkson for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Giddey gets it to go.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Markkanen, and there's the drive.
I mean, on the attack, Markkanen is a fluid athlete with great coordination for his size.
Holmgren can't hit. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up with a jam. A 12-point game. Nice ball movement by Utah. Markkanen dishes to Dunn. The Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14. Here's Olynyk. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Thunder.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
For 3, Olynyk. Done outside. Here's Markkanen driving inside. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily...
could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 4. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Counted.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Here's Fox. Fires from the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
They set the pick. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
It's stolen by Barnes. Back come the Kings in transition. Outside Murray. Pass to Fox. And there's the drive. And Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power. And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
The rebound by Murray. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Fox outside. Pass to Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Well, you can see the long, lanky frame of Josh Giddey on display.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now here's Fox. Shoots. Gets a very good look and converts. Fox has got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And it's Giddey missing.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Barnes passes to Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he drives in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Williams from long range. Rebounded by Fox. The Kings leading. The crossover. And it's Fox with the strong finish.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, when the conversation turns to the young stars in the NBA, I think it's hard to leave Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off this list. This is a 6'6" point guard who can do it all.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Double team on Fox. Here's Herder. And it's all from 3-point range. And Gilgeous-Alexander, he was unstoppable to end the 2021-22 season.
He was, B.A., because before being shut down with that ankle injury, consider this. Shai averaged over 30 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds over a 13-game span. And that was with shooting splits of 54% and 39% from 3. That's very impressive.
Here's Fox. The Thunder making their last shot. The shot no good. Giddey against Herder. Here's the three. And it's Giddey missing. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Fox with the ball. And it's Giddey picking him up. And we're going to have a jump ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good. This game is all even. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Fox, the pass to Herder. Out to Fox. Driving in. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Tenacious stuff there from Fox. It takes guts to sink a shot while being fouled.
Free throw's good for Fox. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Giddey into the lane. No good with a layup. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 30.
Your Kings,
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
We've got Barnes, Davis out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Murray, and it's Lynn in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster, one of the youngest teams in the league. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fox. 13 points in the game. Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, outdoors.
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
Here's man. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And here's Fox. Driving inside. The rebound by Mann. Giddey with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Williams against Barnes. Williams misses. The Kings trailing. Davis finds Murray. Now Barnes. Murray passes to Fox. And here's Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lynn. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Williams, a screen on Davis. Pass to Mann. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Stolen by Davis. Here's Murray. He takes it in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Williams up top, defended by Murray. Williams misses. For Sacramento, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Murray to the left side wing. Fox, the pass to Murray. Back to Fox. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs. The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Fox. Got a piece of it. Giddey against Davis. The kick out to Williams. Here's Mann. And the layup falls. Mann's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Fox for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
Pass to Davis. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Here's Fox driving in. Count it. Fox has got 17 points.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Outside Murray. Davis against Giddey. And there's the rejection. They recover it. Here's Murray. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Mann. Giddey against Davis. And that one's good. Giddey. Giddey's got his 2nd basket of the game.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finishing the painted area. I can do that too.
Fox goes in. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Kings ball. Into the lineup for your Kings, Malik Monk.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Davis. With 2 seconds left. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Thunder out in front, up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow on 2K. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. They've got Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, and it's Joe in a 2-guard. It's Monk on the wing. Pass to Davis. Cuts off the pass.
Sacramento foul.
And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Murray. Edwards comes in for Barnes. And Herter's subbed in for Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Sabonis with a screen on Williams. Monk passes to Edwards. Here's Herter. Here's Sabonis. It's Herter on the wing. It's Herter on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Monk. Goes back up. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Joe. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And Saric subbed in for Robinson Earl. Lets the three fly. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Saric finds Wiggins. Back to Saric. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. The shot misses. The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Monk. There's the drive. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Boy, there's a lot of talk, guys, about Kessler Edwards' unusual lower body mechanics on that jumper. There's a little what they like to call lean to his shot. His legs don't always work together.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander against Monk. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. That one a little long. Those awkward mechanics of Kessler's may have been what scared some teams away from him.
B.A., you're 100% right, because this guy dropped to the 44th pick back in 2021. And even if scouts don't like the look of his shot, he has shown flashes that he can be a dangerous three-point shooter. Really, the question is, can he be reliable year after year? Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
On the take. And the basket by Joe. He has 7.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Monk for 3. He can't hit that time. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Saric, the pass to Wiggins. Saric, a screen. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Williams on the wing. With the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Edwards for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
Pass to Monk. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Inside. And Saric throws it down.
Well, what I love is the aggressiveness of Dario Saric, making sure he leaves no doubt.
The kick out to Edwards. Back to Monk. Edwards, the pass to Monk. Here's Herder. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Thunder out in front. They lead by 13.
Thunder fans, please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side, and it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander quick off his feet. Defense doesn't have time to react.
Three-pointer, Fox. The Thunder pull it in. And here's the fast break. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. His first shot coming late. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Barnes a screen. Pass to Fox. Takes a 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. And he'll head to the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Robinson Earls checked in for Saric. Lou Dort comes in for Wiggins. And Giddey's subbed in for Joe. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. And the Thunder's shooting has been great this game, 58%. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The bank shot, no good. And the Kings shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Murray. And he can't get that one. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Robinson Earl. Lets it fly. And the jumper is good. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Fox. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Robinson Earl. No good on the 3. Fox outside. Takes the 3. Sacramento again missing.
Kings foul. Murray, second personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Here's Robinson Earl. Over Murray. Giddey with it. Clock at 4. Here's Robinson Earl.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Here's Robinson Earl, defended by Murray. Goes up again. Robinson Earl, no good. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Dort outside. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Herter against Giddey. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck on that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Here's Fox. Offensive rebound. Outside Herder. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now we just can't find the bucket.
Herder can't hit. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And stolen by Herder.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
They get it back. The three is up. And they recover it. Fox, the pass to Herder from the arc. Kept alive. Back to Fox. It's Barnes on the wing. Fires the three. And so the Thunder take the win. They played the fill-in tonight, and they played it well.
probably be something of a chess match. So you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Markkanen is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Right side, Fox. And here's Herter. Now, here's Fox. That one doesn't go. Here's Clarkson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul. On against Fox. The baseline jam. Clarkson finds Olynyk for three. Rebound by the Kings.
And I think back to when Sacramento Kings hired Mike Brown as their head coach, there was almost universal praise for that move.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside, Markkanen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Richard, when it comes to Mike Brown, it's easy to understand why he was such a popular hire.
Yeah, you're talking about a guy with a ton of NBA experience, and he has taken a team to the finals. He had the confidence of the Kings players from day one.
And he left a world championship team, so he brings that pedigree, RJ, with him to Sacramento.
Yes, sir.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Olynyk. Outside, Markkanen. Clarkson on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did catch up with Utah's head coach. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Now, Fox, after Lauri Markkanen misses from long range. The kick out to Barnes. Hands it from downtown. Barnes has got 5.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Olynyk sets a screen for Markkanen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings.
And guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league.
The Jazz with another miss. The Kings leading. Barnes kicks to Murray. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down. Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League. Looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
And stolen by Murray. Fox feeling it out a bit. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Jazz trail by 3. Clarkson outside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And sometimes we forget about Clarkson's vertical. He's more than happy to remind us on those throwdowns.
Here's Fox. Here he goes. Good on the shot.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings. The free throw off from Fox.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
So it's Utah now. Sacramento making their last shot. Dunn passes to Clarkson. Floats one up. Rejected by Murray. Sacramento leading by 5. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now Sabonis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Herter passes to Sabonis. Back to Herter. Shoots over Clarkson. Offline from the high post. And that does it for the first quarter. The Kings on top, up by 5.
Your Kings,
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Chris Dunn is out there with Clarkson. Then it's Lowry Markkanen. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Greg Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. Kings leading now by 7. Inside, here's Len. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Dunn. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Fox. 8 points for him. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Jazz trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Rebound by Murray. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Great many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Now, here's Fox. Lowry Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. Back to Edwards. In the corner, Murray with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. That shot misses. Jazz shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Dunn kicks to Clarkson. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Great D that time from Edwards. It's Fox with the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Murray outside. Done against Fox. You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being 1 game away from from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out, and their fans are amazing. They love some playoff basketball. Get those guys some playoff basketball.
Now here's Edwards, following the miss by Chris Dunn. Len sets a screen for Fox. It's blocked.
And blocking shots mostly about will and desire. Markkanen showing he has it on that one.
Olynyk has the open look. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Kings leading now by 11. Len with it, now guarded by Dunn. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Here's Fox. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. He takes it in, can't convert the two-handed jam. And here's Dunn, he'll bring it up for the Utah Jam. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Kings have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Davis. The kick out to Fox. Here's Murray. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Monk's checked in for Sacramento.
For your Kings, Malik Monk.
There's a minute left now here in the second. Just 3 to shoot. Len with a screen on Dunn. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Off the inbound pass. No good. So the Kings will take it the other way. Monk with the ball. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Monk kicks to Edwards. Back to Monk. Len sets a screen for Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Dunn. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Markkanen. Takes it inside. And he banks in the layup.
Look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
Murray is screen on Dunn. Monk, the pass to Davis. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Markkanen. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 10-point lead.
Your Kings, 22. The Jazz, 12.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
They've got Edwards. Sabonis is out there with Terrence Davis. Then there's Len, and it's Monk in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
Now here's Davis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Monk kicks to Davis. Out to Edwards. Pocket 6. And he gets it back. Up top, Monk. Dunn covering. Shoots a fader. Sacramento again missing.
And Taylor Horton Tucker grew up in Chicago, going to the same high school as Derrick Rose.
And you look at the cities that produce NBA talent, Chicago is near the top of the list. D. Rose, AD, some of the current stars, lots of legends, including D. Wade.
Now Davis. Following Sabonis' three-point attempt. Davis. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Gay. Here's Azubuike. And Davis pulls it down. Kings leading now by 8. Glenn finds Edwards. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. And there it is for him.
Check out Sabonis putting that size to work, getting the finish despite the contact.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
Just grown man work from Dunn inside. His incredible athleticism really helping get him these types of shots.
And Edwards with the stop.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Dunn is spectacular, seeking contact and getting it. He just absorbs the hit, yet still able to finish.
Now here's Edwards, and there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's foul number 2 for him. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Edwards. Juan Toscano-Anderson's checked in for Utah. Colin Sexton comes in for Chris Dunn. Monk, the pass to Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Jazz trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Sexton. There's the pass to Foncecchio. The quick look, no good that time.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And he drives in. Gay kicks to Sexton. Gay against Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Horton Tucker. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
In the corner, it's Monk. Back to Huerter. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Sabonis with the bucket.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's defended by Huerter. Toscano-Anderson's shot is off. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Huerter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Monk with the bounce pass. In transition, here come the Jazz. On up the court. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Horton Tucker.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Huerter. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
And Gay, a very capable defender, does a good job staying with whoever.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Jazz. Clarkson is out there with Dunn. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Markkanen. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Murray surveying the D. Barnes the screen. Murray with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Murray, good. And the Kings lead by 11.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Markkanen. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Markkanen against Barnes. Back to Murray. Passes to Fox. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Sabonis. Overdone. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Remain Sacramento ball.
Sacramento leading by 11. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Utah shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Here's Clarkson. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Barnes passes to Herter. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Clarkson. Markkanen into the lane. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Clarkson right side. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Fox against Dunn. Fox passes to Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Fox dishes to Murray. The kick out to Fox. Murray is screen on Dunn. The wide open look here for Fox. No good on the triple. Dunn outside. Stolen. Barnes finds Herter. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Herter's got 5 points now in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Dunn outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
I love seeing Dunn use his creative side to get these calls. He is simply amazing at putting defenders in a tough spot.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Jazz trail by 17. He dishes it to Olynyk. No good from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Sacramento.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Markkanen, good.
And early on, Markkanen has demonstrated how efficient he is from that range. Have to run him off the line.
Here's Fox, and it's blocked. Tries to keep it alive, and they'll get another chance. Sabonis' screen on done. Herter, shot clock at 6. Fox inside the line. No good off the back of the rim. 32 seconds left in the game. And done with the slam.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Three-pointer, Fox. Offensive rebound, outside for Murray. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy.
transition in this one. Brent, we've got two teams that can rebound with the best of them.
Yeah, when you have a physical game like this, BA, the one worry is there going to be a lot of fouls? Because you don't want any of these guys out of the game with the way they control the glass.
Here are the starters for Utah. They've got Chris Dunn, Lauri Markkanen out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Rudy Gay.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Rob. The kick to Olynyk. Back to Dunn. Markkanen right side. And Markkanen with the stuff.
When you're a 7-footer like Markkanen, do you really have to jump to flush it? Just enough. You know, it's really hard going through a rebuilding phase, but the Thunder have been at it for a while, and they're trying to find the right collection of talent to finally plant the flag in the ground and move forward.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune info right there. Wow. We've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Holmgren. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. Olynyk finds Markkanen. Drives to the hoop. Back to Olynyk. Gay attacking. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Good poise there, solid. Keeping the focus, task at hand, seeing the clock winding down, still coming through.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Dunn left side. And he banks in the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by the Jazz.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size. He challenged the defense with it that time.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Now here's Markkanen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 6.
The more and more you play with your teammates, the more you're aware of where they are. And Lauri Markkanen does a great job there. You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
And Utah has possession. Following the bucket by the Thunder, it's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Olynyk.
Thunder foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul.
That free throw good from Gay. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Here's Dunn. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. From Pete Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
Dunn goes in. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
Dunn left side. Here's Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Fires in the triple.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And the shot goes in.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
Down low. 4 seconds left. And the layup is up and in.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Beautiful play design. Anytime you get a dunk off an inbounds play, you know your strategy is on point.
Some great action here early.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who've got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Rudy Gay out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and Williams drops them both. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
They get it back.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Markkanen. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
Pass to man. Here's Holmgren. No good there. Gay with the defensive effort. Utah leading. Dunn attacking. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Markkanen. The fadeaway. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss.
And it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor.
Right side, Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. As for Giddey's quick start in the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. And this is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts, they're off the chart.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Now here's Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Markkanen attacking the heart of the defense that time.
Outside, Williams. It's deflected. Markkanen outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And this is why coaching staffs continue to ask Markkanen to play aggressive. Good things happen.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
from deep. Gay. They get it again. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Williams. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now a 6-point Utah lead. There's a screen. To the paint. Pass to Dort. Will it go? Rebound, Utah.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Fires from 14. Gay's shot is good. Gay's got 5 now.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Dort. Deflected!
All the length of Kelly Olynyk helping to get that block.
Gay with the ball, and it's Giddey picking him up. Olynyk passes to Gay. Another shot. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Markkanen's got 8 points here in the quarter, and the Thunder call time here.
Here is your own city crew.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Saric checks in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Joe's checked in for Giddey. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mann. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Dunn, he's checked in for Utah. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
More and more, Gilgeous-Alexander gaining in strength and confidence to get on the interior and make something happen.
The kick out to Gay. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. It's good.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai at 6'5" is such a tough defensive assignment, has great handle, can do some damage from anywhere on the floor.
Now here's Dunn. Give him 8 points now. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And he drives in. Here's Saric. That one goes. Count it.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
Here's Markkanen. Yep, that one's good. Markkanen's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Didn't want to settle for something going away from the basket. Aggressive with the fingers.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Jazz. They lead by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Dario Saric is out there with Holmgren, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Olynyk. Pass to Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Rudy Gay up off the ground and dunking it down hard. Nice to see that.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Holmgren's got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. He's got 15.
And a great job by Markkanen to toe the line there along the corner to knock down the three.
Williams is checked in for Dort. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far, and they get it back. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Tipped. And they're able to recover. Saric. And that one's long. The Jazz shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Dunn attacking. Pass to Markkanen. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. The three is up. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
The D better step up their game as Shea is finding ways to be effective at the pull-up.
Fires from deep. No good on the shot. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Williams. Got a hand on it.
Using his length well on defense. Rudy Gay working hard. Swats that one away.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Chris Dunn. The free throw drops for Wiggins.
And after his first year in the league, Aaron Wiggins really fits the mold as a nice 2-guard. Started the majority of the games at that position and showing some room for growth.
Now here's Gay. 9 points in the game. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Oh, got that one up quick. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Got a piece of it. Out to the right wing. Dunn outside. Clock at 6. Second chance shot, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Dario Saric. And when you look at Aaron Wiggins, obviously just 1 full season in the league, but a productive one.
Well, when you get a chance to start BA and then you have an off season, I think there are a lot of things that become crystallized for you in terms of how you're going to be effective in any minutes that you're given. So as a young player, Aaron Wiggins is accepting that role, that responsibility, and he'll come back better.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Here's Dunn. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Gay. And Markkanen with the stuff.
And this is exactly why people still believe Markkanen has some untapped potential. He can be a dominant scorer.
Back to Saric. And Saric throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
7 feet, really good at shooting the basketball. A decent handle. Lauri Markkanen starts to tinker on that unicorn category.
Markkanen hits them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
The kick out to Wiggins. Launches a 3. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Saric a screen. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Chris Dunn.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. For the Thunder, Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins, and Giddey's subbed in for Saric. The Jazz have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Now here's Dunn. Defense is right there. Kicks it out to Markkanen. There's the three. Here's Gay. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
That's too easy. A player of Rudy Gay's scoring prowess is salivating on shots like that.
The Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Oklahoma City's got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the three. Can't get it to go. 9 for 14 now. Utah is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. The kick to Olynyk. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Olynyk not afraid to get physical out there with the defense all around him.
Both free throws good from Olynyk. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Jazz. They lead. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Jazz with possession here. 6-point lead. Taking a look at the Jazz. Chris Dunn is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Pass to Markkanen. Olynyk against Dort. And Olynyk the bucket on the assist by Markkanen. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Well, Olynyk at his size is big enough to get the job done.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Up top Dunn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Markkanen from long range. Williams grabs the board. And the Thunder shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
Now here's Dunn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Robinson Earls checked in for Oklahoma City.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Dunn goes in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Williams a screen on Gay. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Holmgren missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Olynyk for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. Oklahoma City has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Pass to Markkanen. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Markkanen's got 22 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Gay outside. Here's Olynyk. Going inside, so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Olynyk showing off that he can drive on the defense to create that kind of action.
Both free throws good from Olynyk. The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Williams. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Jazz have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, Markkanen putting his size to use there. The defense has nothing to do but the foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
From deep three-point range, the Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. And the layup is good off the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more comfortable where he can score on the floor.
Now Olynyk. Here's Gay. Here's Markkanen. That shot missing. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Gay. Gay's got his 4th rebound in this one. Markkanen, the pass to Gay. Back to Markkanen. Olynyk up top. Takes the 3. Utah the rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Dunn outside. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Olynyk passes to Gay. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. So it's the Thunder now, trailing by 10. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Robinson Earl. Lets the 3 fly. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline J is on the way. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
And here's Dunn. From deep, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Oklahoma City ball.
And so it's Utah with the W. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for them. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter, and it's Barnes at the 3. Murray a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Fox with the steal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Fox hits them both.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Fox. Sabonis, the kick out to Fox. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Herter, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Williams a screen on Fox, and a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And good, got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoff.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Now, pick and roll play for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
Fox looking it over. Herter on the wing, and stolen by Giddey. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Williams against Murray. And stolen by Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Stolen away. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. From deep three-point range. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Doris, in your opinion, how does Luke Dort stack up with the best undrafted players in the league?
Well, I think, Kevin, when you think undrafted, the first guys that come to mind are Fred VanVleet, who's now an NBA champion, Christian Wood, Seth Curry, who's proven to be such a capable shooter. Those three are clearly, to me, the best undrafted players that come immediately to mind. But Luke Dort, I'll tell you, has carved out one heck of a career. This guy is a lockdown defender, and he can now make open threes.
Takes the 13-footer. Barnes grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Sabonis, the pass to Herter. Barnes kicks to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Pass to Giddey. Lock at 6. Williams inside. He's covered by Murray. Williams can't hit. The Kings have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shot to get this game underway. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray scanning the floor. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Here's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Herter's got 5.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the 3 to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
And please give a big round of applause for your partner,
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Holmgren. Williams is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's man in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Alex Lenz checked in for the Kings. Terrence Davis comes in for Kevin Herter. Dort passes to Williams. Here's man. It's not going to go for him. Murray with the defensive effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. One on Holmgren.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
During the last decade, from 2010 on, Doris, the Thunder had the 2nd most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's man. And that one goes long. The Kings leading. And here is Fox. 8 points for him. And the pass to Len. The kick out to Fox. With the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Holmgren with it, guarded by Murray. Count that one for Dort.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here's man, guarded by Fox. Man passes to Holmgren. Rejected by Len.
Well, for a big guy so light on his feet, Len rising into the air with ease.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 1. Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down. this tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
That one goes in. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. Plan a screen. Monk, no one around him. A three-pointer, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Low block shot on the way. Man can't hit. Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Back to Monk. Down low. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Monk. Len sets a screen for Monk. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Thunder with the lead. Giddy with it. Picked up by Davis. Pass to Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Pass to Man. Stolen by Len. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Thunder have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Barnes kicks to Davis. The pass to Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Kings have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Kings.
And so he makes both from the line. Oklahoma City trailing.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
16 seconds left in the first half. Monk, the pass to Len. Now, here's Sabonis. Outside, Davis. Just 3 on the clock. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Kings. All right, David, thank you. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
On the court right now for the Kings. Davis is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Len. Then it's Barnes. And it's Sabonis in at the 4 spot. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the rest of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years. And starting to come to his own as a reliable outside threat.
This guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, someone you can trust. An excellent free throw shooter, very willing to perform in the clutch, someone you love having.
And it's the Kings with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Outside, Davis. Back to Monk. Outside, Davis. Back to Monk. 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Here's Joe. Barnes against Wiggins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Alex Len picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
line.
The Thunder have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Sharch with the screen for Williams. Sharch passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Sharch. And slam dunk by Sharch.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Now, here's Monk. Gilgeous-Alexander cover.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line. Not missing their chances when they get them.
Edwards, he's checked in for Barnes.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line. And boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Sharch outside from past the arc. And Davis pulls it down. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Monk to the middle. There's Sabonis. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Sharch. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, this guy's confidence from the outside is growing and growing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the three-point shot.
Sabonis with the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Sabonis' screen on Wiggins. Davis with it. Now guarded by Sharch. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Sharch. For Sacramento, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And both free throws good for Davis. Thunder have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
1 for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Monk's got the lead up to 3 now for the King.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Williams' shot is off. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Davis trying to get open his Len. He can't get that one to fall. Oklahoma City's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Back to Sharch. Rebound by the Kings. Outside, Davis. He kicks to Monk. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Davis looking for an opening. Sharch grabs the board. Thunder trailing by 3. 23 seconds left to play here in the third. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
There is a heart and passion that Sharch brings to the game every night. Good job initiating contact.
Sacramento making a switch here. Herter's checked in. There's the drive, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Herter with 4 seconds on the clock. Here's Murray with 1 on the clock. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And
the previous play is under review.
Are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the replay center out in Secaucus delivering the footage. And guys, it sure looks like the shot left his hand.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the... Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Williams is out there with Sharks. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Joe in at the 2 guard. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now Herter. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Herter. 3-pointer. No good there. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Fox. Sharks looking around. With the teardrop. Rejected by Murray. Here's Joe. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Joe's got his first 3 points of the game.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox passes to Sabonis. Herter kicks to Fox. It's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
Substitution on the floor.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Sharks with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sharks outside. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Murray outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
You know what else has been important is they've been focused and they have gotten themselves to the line, made their free throws, doing all the little things.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big time clutch delivery.
It's Fox with the drive. Misses from close range. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Fox with the steal. And here's the break. Here's Herter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, easy call.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. It's deflected. Sabonis with the steal. Herder with it. Dort covering. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the
Here's Giddey, and he jams it with authority.
Wow, Josh Giddey might be young, folks, but a fearless, big-time bucket right there.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Fox, and there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
high pressure moment here for De'Aaron Fox. No need to rush, just focus on the hoop.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Fox goes in. Good work there as it goes. Fox has got the lead up to 3 now for the team.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Murray. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with it, now guarded by Murray. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Here's Holmgren. It drops, and that shot brings them to within just 1.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there in the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
On defense, Oklahoma City. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Williams with the defensive effort. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Fires for 3. The 3 won't fall. And so it's Sacramento who's straight by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the